Hi, it's the 12th Shepherd. Being honest with each other, we have every reason to be happy, right? And honesty comes with the greatest forgiveness for past absence of honesty, however impossible we think that is. And trust me, we have no absence of honesty. Yet, being honest with each other is the greatest way to bring about good solutions, because honesty is the best thing ever. And one amongst one, group after group, extraterrestrial group with extraterrestrial group, we just need to be honest. And we have to really have a fine line in what honesty we want. And the honesty we want is the good honesty, the clear honesty, the honesty that makes us improve and progress and become better and become more adequate. Not correcting honesty, not differentiating honesty, not excluded honesty, not honesty that excludes one thing from another, but all-inclusive, good honesty. Honesty is the only path, and we're clear about that. And there we find peace, because we realize that our honesty does not have a, as humans say, reverse psychology base. It's actually pretty honest. It's beautiful. And it lets us focus on the goal of development of our true nature in really wanting the best ecosystem and the best lifestyle for us all. And the best moral avenue to really believe in what we really need to believe to make ourselves be the best that we can be when honest about what we believe and know. Have faith and trust in that hope of dedication and honor to do service to heaven, and however honest heaven is how honest we should be. And that's pretty honest. That brings peace amongst each other. Peace is pretty much cooperation for the best result that we really can achieve. And it's not a competition to be more peaceful than anybody else, or competition for more love than anybody else either, or competition to love more than anybody else. I really know that with me comes the need for that own progress of less competition and less denial and doubt of the good truth that we're here to live by. Peace with each other is not just non-violence, not just non-argument or pure passivity. It's realizing the true nature of why we are here on this planet and what we have to do to help me lead us and you lead me, and everybody lead everybody in a voting together for that which we need. Humanity also needs to find peace with humanity, and humanity needs to not be so different, and we ourselves must not be so sometimes different in the crude honesty sometimes we believe in, which is not really honest, which is like honesty that doesn't really lead us to progression. Peace is the best way, we know that, so we need to be very peaceful one amongst one, and that's really why I'm here. I am here to help us be more peaceful, to know that I'm here for us to flourish, and for humans to help us flourish, and for humans to really understand their position, and for animals to understand that, well, at least from heaven, they must make better choices in not coming into hard lives. And same with us. I wish we were in heaven forever, and we wouldn't have even come to begin with. That was all our choice. We could have stayed if we wanted to. That's obvious. I mean, we really are able to stay there for as long as we want. I mean, that's heaven. I mean, that's part of the heavenly principle, is you get to stay there. We should not have to bring ourselves to the universe to begin with. That doesn't make sense. However, we're here, so we're going to sustain here, and we're going to do well. We can't be ashamed or disappointed with ourselves. We must really be optimistic. That's a plan. It can't be changed. And because it's a plan from the universal conscious God, or Christ, my dad, my best friend, we can't really argue that it was our fault to have made any little mistake, because it was the plan. It's what had to have happened. So to us, we may hear the word peace so much and so often, I understand. And that's the best thing ever, because when we find peace with the word peace and the meaning of peace, then we become active, moral individuals and collective groups that free animals from those situations that they're in on factory farms, quote unquote, on Earth, and we really are able to help each other. I know we want peace, so with me we get more peace, better peace, and greater peace. And I hope you can make me extra peaceful and extra loyal. Thank you. My greats and my really good peace was